Good morning, everybody. My name is Shreyas and Bhardwaj. I am studying in 8th standard. I am from Presidency School, Nandini Layout, Bangalore. My topic for today is based on digital education in India. It's about how education system and the whole process can go digital to make it easier for students to learn and teachers to teach. Here I am going to take you on a tour of my project. The first slide I have used the GIF background. All the images I have used is I've taken it from Google. In this slide, I have explained about the intro of digital education. I have used animations such as color typewriter, fade, and images in this slide. Moving on to the next slide, it's about the present scenario in India of digital education. Here I have used animations such as fade and appear for the title. Moving on to the next slide, I have given the drawbacks of traditional education system. I have used animations here such as fly in with a delay, and I have used appear animation for the title. The next slide shows about the advantages of digital learning in India. I have given points such as engagement, the time, location, the pacing, and individualization. As you can see, I have used the fly in animation here with a time delay, and I have given the appear animation for the title. Moving on to the next slide is the continuation of the previous slide, advantages of digital learning. I have used here points such as content, sharing, data, ownership, and parent involvement. I have again used the fly-in animation for the body and the appear animation for the title. Moving on to the next slide, it is about how rural India can benefit from digital education. As I said, all the images I took it from Google. Moving on to the next slide is about the pros and cons of digital education. I have used smart art graphics and word art for this slide, and I have used the animations such as flying from left and flying from right with a time delay. The next slide, I have used the infographics. It's about e-learning in India. The next slide is about the main focus of the project, my idea and implementation on how education system and the whole process can go digital to make it easier for students to learn and teachers to teach. My idea is hardware, software, network, and content are the major structural constituents of digital education. Content building for digital education takes the biggest pie in the budget. Hence, my idea is to follow the concept of freeware wherein the users can contribute towards content building just like the growth of Linux or Ubuntu software. E-learning should be made accessible across India on all digital devices, libraries, and kiosks for easy references. Awareness has to be spread to popularize benefits of digital learning. In this slide, I have used smart art graphics and GIF images. In this slide, I've shown about what I've used to make this project. The planning was done in Notepad, the text editor, and I've used information from Google and Wikipedia. I have done the image editing using snipping tool and Adobe Photoshop. I use snipping tool to snip the images and Adobe Photoshop to remove the background to make it transparent. The images and content reference were from various internet sources, and I did the text formatting using word art and smart art graphics. I would like to thank Whiz Juniors for giving me this opportunity. It was a very nice experience doing this project. Thank you.